Hey, what's up you guys? After Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Person of Interest. This is Season 3, Episode 8. Anyways, let's get into the episode.
If your number's up, we'll find you.
The politicians come and go, but we'll be here forever.
Beach is looking for answers.
I always told Cal to be careful. Being a cop's a dangerous job.
HR rebuilt itself from ashes because we didn't cut off the head. If we had, Cal might still be alive. I'm playing by different rules now until I can bring down the boss. Who do you and Simmons report to? Who calls the shots?
Binge, doing a little spring cleaning?
I wish I was. I received numbers this morning, 38 of them to be precise.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Belt or something?
It's not a lawnmower, Mr. Reese. It's also never wrong. While I haven't decoded all the numbers, it
38.
does appear to be a common thread.
They're all cops.
4 of them are known members of HR, leaving a high probability that the rest may be as well. Things are about to get chaotic, Mr. Reese. I've already contacted Ms. Shaw to enlist her assistance.
Perhaps you might want to get Bear here fitted for a vest.
Vest?
Not like yours, Finch. K9 ballistic, for when things get chaotic.
Everything okay here? Detective Fusco.
I'm Detective Stills. Can we be of any assistance?
Unless you speak Russian, best I can tell you is driving along, he came upon a burning car. Then, if I got this right, someone knocked him out and stole his truck.
Здравствуйте, my friend. What kind of truck were you driving?
Я перевозил офис неприводнежности.
Office supply truck, a delivery truck.
Да.
I think you can take it from here, officer. Nice badge. You want to give me a warning next time you do something like that?
But that would ruin the surprise. So what does all this have to do with HR?
No, as an office supply company, Peter Yogorov. He uses it to smuggle drugs into the city. Under the HR alliance, the cops are supposed to provide safe passage. Now, you wanted to know why HR might be in trouble? How about the Russians losing a truck full of contraband on their watch?
What do you think, Finch?
I'm inclined to agree with Detective Fusco.
So Yegorov blames HR for his missing shipment.
Decides to sever ties.
And targets 38 members of HR's rank. This situation is a powder keg, Mr. Reese. It's about to explode.
So who lit the fuse?
Whole department's reeling. Not too sure of how many more funerals the NYPD can endure. Do you have any idea what happened between Detective Turney and Officer Lasky?
I wasn't aware of any conflict, didn't even know they knew each other.
Well, there's some speculation that it's HR related. Mayor's concerned about a resurgence in organized crime. Last time we talked, you seemed to indicate that HR might have been behind my godson's murder.
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is taking on HR, it's like fighting a battle that can't be won. 1 step forward, 3 steps back. And now, losing my partner. I need to close the book on Cal's murder. I have to move on. I wanted to tell you that in person.
Joss, you're one of the most dedicated cops I know, and the city could use more like you. Cal will be very proud of everything you did. And don't worry, we will find who's responsible for his death.
Thanks, Alonzo.
Anytime. I've got a big briefing with the mayor. I'll take care of this.
I'll see you soon.
I look forward to it. Spoke to Carter this morning. Said she's stepping down on the Beecher case.
You believe her?
Even if I didn't, we can't have any more bodies dropping right now. Keep an eye on her just in case.
Will do.
Yegorov accept our new terms?
Not yet. He wants to meet at a grain depot in Red Hook.
Meet him in Siberia if he wants. Just get him to agree to the new price.
Tell me you didn't use the front door.
I never do. Where's Taylor?
Somewhere safe.
Any reason he wouldn't be safe here? Like your off-the-books pursuit of HR?
Everyone needs a hobby.
Most hobbies don't involve dirty cops staked outside your apartment. If you want, I could take care of him for you.
I'd appreciate it if you left him alone. Respectfully, I'd appreciate it if you left me alone for a while, too.
Now's not the time to fly solo, Carter.
Don't get me wrong, John. I appreciate everything you've done for me and the city. But in the eyes of the law, you're still a criminal. And HR already knows we work together. And if they could prove it, I'm sorry. I gotta finish this alone.
All right. Do what you need to do. But HR won't go down without a fight. If you get in over your head, give me a call.
With the way you guys keep tabs on me, how much trouble can I get in?
Watch your back, Joss.
What's up, Joss?
What are you doing here, Paul?
Just got back into town. Friend hooked me up with a construction.
Ex-boyfriend, husband?
Traded in one uniform for another. Guess you, Always had a thing for hunting bad guys.
None of that answers my question.
Wanted to see how you were getting along, you know? See how our son was doing.
You think you can just show up after 2 years and ask to see Taylor?
Look, Josh, things are better now, okay? I'm better.
So that means you went to the VA.
The VA? I don't need some hair shrinker analyzing me, all right, Josh? I just needed some time to just clear my head.
It's not that simple, Paul. I saw the toll combat took on
You still think I'm a danger, don't you? Josh, I never laid a hand on either one of y'all.
No, I just find you asleep on the kitchen floor, cradling a gun with our son in the next room.
Well, that's not gonna happen again.
You're right. It won't. Because if you don't get help, you'll never have a relationship with your son.
Is that where he is
And
now?
until then, I think it's best you stay away from both of us.
I heard what happened to Lasky. How you holding up?
It's never an easy thing losing a partner.
Kind of makes you wonder what really went down between those two that night.
Not sure I want to know.
You know what I think? I think someone else was there. I think someone shot them both and staged the scene. The only question is who.
I don't know, Fusco. But whatever happened, I don't want any part of it.
Tony was the one who told you HR had your boyfriend killed. Now he's dead along with your rookie partner? I mean, don't you want to know why?
Something I realized, it's not always worth the risk to know why.
I guess not.
It'll be all right, Fusco. Just lay low for a while.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I gotta get back. Don't stay a stranger, all right?
Hey, it's me. I need you to pay someone a visit.
Just got word. A shipment's crossed state lines. So far, no signs of trouble.
Makes me wonder why we ever needed cops for this in the first place. What the hell?
You know what crime you're most guilty of, Peter? Letting this man cook for you.
Those look heavy.
Relax. If I wanted you dead, I'd be a little more creative than this.
It's interesting seeing him work with Joss.
Figured you'd be on a beach somewhere, sipping Mai Tais and licking your wounds.
You just can't leave yet. Not with front row seats to this little drama playing out between you and HR.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The wheels of history are turning again, Peter. Take my word for it. The cops can't control you, they'll betray you, just like they did me. But unlike me, you still have a chance to do something about this.
Words of wisdom from the man who killed my father. Tell me why I should listen to you.
Enemy of my enemy. I just can't pass up a chance to watch HR suffer.
What's this?
Gift.
Let that simmer for 15 minutes, then stir with vinegar.
Well,
Yegorov got the package. Whether he received the message is another story.
you'll understand soon enough.
It'd save everyone a lot of trouble if you'd let me kill him.
That won't be necessary. In fact, you might want to keep a low profile for the next couple days.
Already planning on it. And whatever you're up to, officer, I wish you the best of luck. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Who's on the phone? Someone who owes me a favor. It's all there. Everything but the kitchen sink. Tried it, didn't fit. I appreciate you not telling the guys about this. Boys can't have all the toys. You're fixing to have quite a party with all this stuff. You sure you don't need an assist? That 37 mil can be tricky. Thanks. But I can take it from here.
Ой, черт возьми, помедленнее.
So she orchestrated this entirely.
Honestly, Mr. Reese, this looks like something you would do.
Gotta admit, I wish I was invited. Come take a look at this. Height, build. I think our assailant might be a woman.
A woman sets a car on fire and attacks a drug shipment wearing a gas mask? Who does that remind you of, Mr. Reese?
What are you guys looking at? All right, you're being weird.
This your handiwork?
Guess she does know her way around a 37 mil.
Michelle, you know something about this?
I know someone needed firepower. Reese had plenty, so I made a donation on his behalf.
That's my grenade launcher?
Oh my God, that's Detective Carter, isn't it? Your social circle isn't terribly wide.
She told me she didn't want you guys involved.
Because we would have tried to talk her out of it. Until now, her investigation into HR has fallen on the legal side of things with this. Hitting them against the Russians?
You two get eyes on every one of those numbers.
And how exactly can we be 40 places at once?
I don't care. If they find out Carter's behind this, only one number's coming up. Hers.
Joss?
You can use the front door this time.
Finch, I haven't found Carter, but I think I know who the head of HR is.
And I believe I know as well. I just decoded the last number. Alonzo Quinn. It makes sense. Mayor's chief of staff would be in a prime position to lead HR from the shadows.
He's also the man who ordered Beatrice's death. It's more personal for Carter than we thought.
Then you'd better do everything in your power to find her.
I see you're looking for me.
Joss, where are you?
I can't tell you that, but I know exactly where you are. Thought you promised to keep your distance.
That was before I knew you were starting a war. We know about Quinn and what he did to Cal.
Then you know why he can't get away with it.
Take it from me. Revenge isn't the answer. Tell me where you are. Please just let me help you.
You once asked me to trust you, to do what needed to be done. Now I'm asking the same of you.
Talk to me.
No one knows who hit the Russian truck. Video footage from the RTCC is conveniently missing. This says man in the suit written all over it.
Frankly, I don't care who stole Yogorov's cargo. If he's considering an end to our alliance, he's a major liability.
He's threatening our people. I'd say the alliance is finished.
Peter Yogorov doesn't have the stones to come after us.
You missed. I think intentionally.
Boss, what the hell just happened?
Someone's just take a shot at me in my office.
Yogorov.
He wants to bite the hand that feeds, he can starve, round up his top ranks and take them on out to Red Hook. Kill him and bury him. But bring Yogorov to me. I'll deal with that son of a bitch myself.
While you were looking for Detective Carter?
She picked up a few tricks.
More numbers. It appears that HR has responded to the...
Hey! Look who it is! I saw Enver.
So this escalated into an all-out war.
If you'll forgive my gallows humor, I'll put my money on HR.
Why do you say that?
Because they have something on their side that the Russians don't, Mr. Reese. The law.
Grab Yogorov's men. Keep it quiet. No blood on the streets.
Nikolai, where the hell are you? Watch your back. HR is moving against us.
First 5 guys through that door get early retirement.
That come with a pension?
I remember you.
Good. We can skip the introduction. HR already rounded up all your boys. You're the last little Indian. And right now, they're on their way here to kill you. So if you want to live, you're coming with me.
Last time I went with you, you arrested me.
Guess old habits die hard.
Now what?
I get an arrest warrant for Quinn.
You sure you got a judge you can trust with that? Quinn liked to spread that money around. We made him a lot of it.
Spent the last few days vetting judges. Narrowed it down to a couple.
My statement, the evidence you got, and this whole thing comes down to blind luck. Do me a favor, officer. Choose wisely, because if you don't, then you, me, and my brother are all dead.
Scared me after death, Carter.
I'm sorry. Can't take any chances.
When the boy told me what you're up to. This your idea of laying low?
I had to make a bit of a mess. That's why I needed to see you.
Yeah? Not sure why. Couldn't figure out at first why you didn't read me into this thing. Why you cut me out. Then I realized you still don't trust me. I get it. I guess there's certain state you really can't wash off.
That's not it, Fusco. But I know how hard it was for you to get out from underneath HR. Anything goes wrong, you're the first guy they're gonna come for. I was trying to protect you.
Protect me? By keeping me in the dark? I thought we were partners.
We are. That's why I'm here now.
What's this?
It's to a safety deposit box at the One State Bank in Hoboken. Inside is everything I collected on HR. Recordings, money trails, everything. I'm about to get an arrest warrant for Quinn.
Then what?
And I'm gonna arrest him. But if anything happens, I need you to hold on to that.
No.
No what?
No way you're gonna come here with this if anything happens to me, crap.
Lionel, you're the only person in the world I trust with this.
What about John?
Best partner I ever had.
If you think I'm gonna let you take down Gwen by yourself after coming here and saying something like that, you got another thing coming.
Okay, we'll take your car, but I'm driving. Oh, you might want to get your vest.
All right, let me grab it.
You know what? Grab your 12 gauge too.
Just gonna leave without you.
Sorry, Fusco, but I gotta do this one alone.
Hello?
Judge Monahan, it's Joss Carter. I apologize for calling so late, but I was hoping you could grant me an arrest warrant tonight.
It can't be done in the morning?
I'm afraid not. I have a sworn statement implicating a prominent member of City Hall in a major crime and corruption ring.
Have you spoken to the DA about this?
I will, first thing in the morning, but right now I need the warrant.
I understand. Get here as soon as you can. Sir, this is Judge Andrew Monahan. Sorry to bother you at home. I just received a call you might want to be aware of. Do you know a police officer by the name of Joss Carter?
You were right.
It's wrong.
Tell me everything she told you.
A uniform. I'm a detective.
What you need, Paul?
I didn't come here to ask you for anything. Just wanted to show you this.
Good for you. You look better.
I am. I mean, not all the way, but some. Counselors kicking my ass. A lot of stuff I didn't want to relive. Things I did, people I hurt.
Yeah, Paul.
No. I know. There's no going back. I see that now. But they keep telling me I have to find a way forward. Purpose. That's what I'm working on now. I just wanted you to know that. If there's ever anything I can do for Taylor, for both of you, here's my number. Thanks for hearing me out, Joss.
I just realized, I don't know if it is him, but it looks like Mother's Milk.
Hello?
Paul, it's me.
Oh, hey, Joss. Let me get him for you.
Actually, I needed to tell you something.
What's up?
Thanks for taking care of him. It's good he can rely on you.
That's how it's supposed to be, Joss. That's how it always should have been. All right? Hold on. Somebody wants to talk to you.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, baby. How's it going over there?
Good. Dad tried to make a casserole. We ended up ordering pizza.
Y'all are hopeless.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Just driving and I wanted to say I'm sorry.
For what?
You're still my little dude, you know? Sometimes I forget you're practically all grown up. Last 8 months, I've been secretive, keeping you in the dark.
You're protecting me. I get it. But whatever you're doing, you know you don't have to do it alone, right?
Got my back, don't you?
Always.
I don't know why she thinks she needs to do this alone.
Lots of people care about you. If you ever need any help, all you have to do is ask. You know that, right?
I love you, baby boy. I'll call you tomorrow.
I love you too.
The amount of, like, the success rate of John, come on.
Judge Monahan, thank you so much.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Absolutely. I wouldn't be here this late if it wasn't important, Your Honor. See, this warrant is the key to our...
He wasn't talking about the warrant, Joss. Heard you were looking for me. Figured I'd save you the trouble.
Guess you didn't vet well enough.
I'll spare you the Shakespeare quote.
You know, I think that's your problem. You see yourself as a protagonist in some great tragedy, determined to face the world alone, even if it gets you killed.
To be or not to be, bitch. Move.
For what it's worth, I'd hope that we could have avoided this day.
At least have the balls to pull the trigger yourself. Don't outsource me like you did your own godson.
I don't relish what happened to him, but sometimes sacrifices are necessary for the greater good. My mistake was not having you killed along with Cal. Then neither of you would have had to die alone.
You were right. I was wrong. Thought I could take you down alone. Always did it.
Why? Why did you think that?
Try to do it clean. Photos, recordings, sworn testimony. Then I realized you're just too dirty. Everywhere I turned, you had friends ready to help you out. and I was alone. So, I called some friends of my own.
You get all that, fellas?
You did call them?
It's a brave new world, boys. Don't you read the papers? Anyone can listen in on your phone, even when it's turned off.
My mistake was not having you killed along with Cal. Then neither of you would have had to die alone.
Now, Mr. Reese.
Everybody down!
Thank God you called them!
Get your ass up here now.
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the call. Where are we taking him?
Fed building downtown. The FBI may be the only ones we can trust.
A lot of dirty cops between here and there.
This will be the last mistake you ever make.
NYPD, get your hands on your... Where the hell are they? Gone. It's dead. He shot out the engine. You didn't shoot your camera.
Get this out on the wire. Our people only. Not just the ones in blue. I want every criminal outfit on the street to have this picture. The man in the suit dies tonight.
Oh God! Are we ending here? Oh my God, what an ending! Why would we end like that? Rude! I have to wait till next week! Ah! Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. That was a good episode. Oh my God, I was like really worried that whole episode because it seemed like one of those episodes where they like signpost the character's death, like they introduced some backstory for Joss, and husband was looking after his son, like ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, whatever. And then like had so many like emotional talks with people. I'm really glad that she called. I'm glad. We're not out of the woods yet though, but I'm glad she's not doing this alone. Anyways, really good episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.